Professional people all know that. When they want to enter a conversation, a discussion, a meeting, in order to sell something or in order to propose something for their services or anything, in any sort of conversation or discussion, the first thing is not winning that conversation, winning that discussion. Because you're not just going to invest on a one-time meeting. You shouldn't think that that's going to be the only meeting with those people and that's your only chance. It's not going to be your only chance. Okay? So when you know that, you actually try to invest in that meeting, and that conversation, on that discussion. Invest for short term and long term. So in short term, your conversation might not go well. You might not sell. But you know that if you make a good connection, the connection, yes, that's the point. If you make a good connection with those people, that's going to be your long-term investment. You're going to get the profit anyway. Because maybe indirectly or directly, those people are going to be in business with you and you're going to win anyway. So the first point is this. And I want to mention something here before mentioning the second point. I've heard from one of the very important and successful business person that the most important skill that a manager, a person should have in a meeting, in a conversation, a discussion, is that do not take it personally. And I want to add to this. The whole life is like that. You shouldn't take life personally. Not the meetings, not anything. It just happens, right? And that's a very important point. Because the second point is that the other person might intentionally and unintentionally, maybe on purpose, anyway, is going to point out something in you, about your business, about your personality or anything to trigger you, to just make you angry. And you start reacting, you start feeling all those things based on the patterns and traumas or everything that we all have, okay? So here comes the importance of mindfulness and self-awareness. It's so important that you don't take it personally firstly. Then you be aware of those things that are actually affecting you and the way you're feeling and how you're going to manage that. Okay, and when I was preparing, getting ready for this video, I thought of just bringing this book of Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, which is fabulous. And I think it's a holy book, really. In the last pages, it mentions that when something happens, and if you're not aware, whose fault is that? No one's. Because you're not even there. The other person is not even there. Who are you arguing with? And you're not even there. Have you noticed that from the middle of discussion, arguments, you don't remember the exact thing you said because you're not there. You're just feeling, overreacting, and saying things. So here comes the importance of mindfulness and self-awareness. So unless you haven't practiced before how to manage your feelings, not control, manage, is different. And if you are not aware of your feelings and your traumas and your reactions, you're not going to gain that much at that meeting. So you have to control. I'm not saying to control. You have to manage. The right word is manage. You have to manage that meeting anyway by self-awareness and mindfulness, by using them so that you don't give the topic in the hand of that person who wants to ruin the meeting. Okay? So I really highly recommend this book. You read it. I know it's not a business book, but it's gonna help you so much because you understand, you realize how much it's not personal really. And the other person, even on purpose, is doing something is because he's not aware. He is not even there. So I hope you liked this video, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe and like and share it to the people you know might like this video and this might be useful for them.